very special welcome to the second annual Dutch Caribbean Cooperation of Airports Conference, the International Sustainable Air Transportation event titled A Flight to the Future.
Some of the topics that we will discuss is, of course, the latest development within sustainable air transportation, but also more important and really important is how do we in the Dutch Caribbean adapt and implement and make use of this new technology for inter-island travel throughout the Dutch Caribbean.
The Dutch Caribbean island has so much to offer, and by aligning our strategies, we can cater a broader segment of tourism. Together, let's make a flight to the future. Not just an event, but a reality that pushes our region to new horizons.
I want to thank the organization of the event for bringing together such a diverse group, and I want to thank each of you for your attention. I wish all of us good discussions and a fruitful event. The road ahead is demanding, but it is also filled with promises. Let's do this together.
For the local communities, this ambition is too good to fail, but we need your support. I'm wishing you lots of information, inspiration, thanking again our host airport, and hope to speak to you all personally during the upcoming 2 days. Thank you very much.
Then it's my pleasure to welcome you all to the second day of the second annual conference of the Dutch Caribbean Cooperation of Airports.
I think the conference was super professional. The topics are very interesting, and it really shows the professionality of the organization. This is world class. It surpassed my expectations actually, not only because of the organization, but also of the type of people combined here. You have regulators, you have the government, you have commercial parties, airports. I think it was very interesting.
I think this conference is great. I feel that it should be emulated across the region. As a person at IATA responsible for Caribbean, we feel that it was a good, very positive impression to see Dutch Caribbean airports coming together, and I definitely feel that it's something we could do a lot more of, around the Caribbean to promote collaboration, especially with all stakeholders involved. It provided a great opportunity for networking. The topics for the region is very applicable today. One of the things that we spoke with, and even at IATA when we talk about the Caribbean, is taxes, fees and charges. So the fact that Dutch Caribbean airports are coming together to discuss how can we make it more affordable, the proposed reduction of passenger facility charges, that is definitely an improvement and a plus for the industry.
It's a very impressive gathering of people because I think from so many different angles we're looking here at sustainable aviation within the Caribbean context, and as we have such a big challenge we're facing, we need all these people. So I think it's very warming to see that everybody's here, gathering forces, joining forces. But of course, there's a lot of things that need to be done, so big challenges ahead. I think there's a good vibe, but there's also, of course, a lot of different areas where connections need to be made still. So I think there's a lot of work still to do in getting people together on the joint topics, and that's maybe something sometimes a little bit harder since there are so many different entities in the different kingdoms. But I believe if we do that, that's very promising.
Extremely great
conference. Innovation is part of our world, the world that we're in now. And I think it's fantastic that the different airports and the communities are coming together to discuss innovation in the aviation as well as sustainability. Definitely the networking, meeting different professionals in different areas, but certainly exchanging ideas as well and learning what we can do different at our different airports. It's definitely meeting the expectations to exceeding it.
This is made out of recyclable, I think it's plastic. And I would like to pass this on to Brian. And it's also made locally. You can see it carries the CUR logo. You know, it's just a fantastic. I wonder if it will fly, but I'm sure that Brian will make it fly next year. Thank you so much. Best of luck, and may you make a better event than us. Thank you, Brian. The flight from the blood bank down in Otrabanda will take 14.5 minutes. The exact takeoff time is 10:05.
Algo histórico, que sucede awe na Corsou, caminho com for de outra banda, Blood Bank, a transportar via drone, sangue e barrele aqui na jet center que está no aeroporto. No momento na caminho Corsou, dia mais, agora eu poner riba mapa histórico mundial, que nós está dando step importante de tecnologia nova.
Agradecer Unitur por a fazer a demonstração para possível. Essa aqui está inovação para o futuro, pero me tenho que ver as coisas que nós que fazer essa aqui para transportar de maneira nossa mira que demonstração que sangue, pero nós que se ele também conosco lá nós gente não também vai de isla para outro de uma maneira muito mais fácil.
This is the future. This is really indeed the future. This will not be the last time you see drones transporting blood plasma or pharmaceuticals from this airport to the other islands. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.